Well, let's return to tennis now. Last year, there were British winners at Wimbledon in the wheelchair singles and doubles, but unlike the Australian and US Opens, the All England Club does not stage a quads tournament. That's for wheelchair players whose impairment affects 3 or more limbs. But as Gemma-Louise Stevenson reports, quad tennis is likely to be included soon.
Over its 140-year history, Wimbledon has witnessed its fair share of memorable moments. And last year, we saw one more.
First ever Wimbledon singles champion, Scotland's Gordon Reid.
It's amazing looking back, and at the very outset, as my understanding is, there was even some doubt that wheelchair tennis, singles wheelchair tennis, could actually be played on grass. Well, I think that's been consigned to a load of rubbish, because actually the standard of tennis was fantastic last year.
And this year, Wimbledon will go even further, raising the prize money in the wheelchair singles by 1/3, and has announced a new show court for the singles and doubles finals, upgrading them to Court 3. Britain's Andy Lapthorne has got 3 Paralympic medals and 6 Grand Slam titles. But before he retires, he has one dream he wants to see become a reality.
And I've achieved a lot now in my career, and there's one thing left to do for me, and that is just to play at Wimbledon now. Obviously, with lots of family around London, it'd be nice to be able to play there and have them all come out and support would be great, and I think we're getting there.
But you won't see Andy next week because his division doesn't play there yet.
Currently, you'll only see quads division matches being played at 2 out of the 4 Grand Slams, the Australian and US Open, both hard-court tournaments. But just how close is Andy to realising his dream and serving his first ace at SW19?
Well, quads events are clearly something we are thinking about. When it will happen, I'm not sure. We want to sort of bed in the singles events, which got off to a fantastic start last year. I'm sure they're going to grow and be increasingly popular, and one day I don't doubt that quads events will take place at Wimbledon.
And for Andy, when the day does come, it won't be just about getting to play at Wimbledon himself.
When there's a young Andy Lapthorne, some young kid who has a dream of playing at Wimbledon, he doesn't wake up like I did and not have the opportunity. He wakes up and realises that if he's a British kid and he wants to go and play Wimbledon, that opportunity is there for him, and that for me would be an unbelievable legacy.
So for this and future years, it certainly looks like when it comes to the wheelchair draw, the championships are continuing in their pursuit of greatness. Gemma-Louise Stevenson, BBC News.